YouTube gang was good. Back here with another banger. It's your boy Kelly Banks here.
Price Real Reviews.
And
Don't
your
forget.
boy Price Real Reviews.
Come on, man. We here, man. We here.
We here, man. Today we got two surprises for y'all.
This is interesting too.
Yeah.
This kind of threw me off.
One of them, my boy hit me with. I didn't know about it. It's one of my favorite scary movies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, growing up,
Surprise.
it was crazy. The one, I hit him with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down. Okay, so we're gonna go to the one he hit me with first. Big surprise.
Yeah, I guess. Probably from the title.
Put it down in the comments if you think it is. Before, don't cheat neither.
Yeah.
Tell them what it is.
Jeepers Creepers Reborn, man. We here. We're here.
Reborn. Man.
Reborn, mind you. Reborn is like, that's really big. So,
Yeah.
Reborn.
Remember, he eats.
Reborn to the fact that it's a whole new director. So, just get that out there right now.
Yeah, so, if you didn't know, we're not even going to say his name because, you know.
That last guy was trash.
He was a piece of crap human. You know what I'm saying?
Leave it at that.
That's why we couldn't really mess with it. Even though before I knew all that about him, I love you Troopers. 1 and 2, they was cold, bro. Like, you can't say that the art was bad, but he's just a terrible person. Like, we're not even gonna say what he did. We gonna let y'all. That's what you want. Just know it was terrible. It's like one of the worst things you could do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So leave it at that.
That being said, Jeepers Creeper 1, Part 1, that shit was fire.
It was fire.
That scared the shit out of me. And Part 2, that was a fun ride. I love that one. Part 3, not so much.
Part 3 was trash.
Yeah,
Let's just say what it is. He also the one who would not be named. He also directed that one, and it was ass. Trash.
So with this new one from the trailer, it looks like my guy looks a little different, maybe, I guess, possibly.
Yeah, it looked like, that I think they going with the whole reborn thing. So he really never really die. Like, they just kind of like, because of with the real world, things that were going on, they kind of just, left it at that.
You think they're gonna mention the previous movies or no? Just keep it all fresh.
Nah, I don't think. I think all them old movies are scrapped.
That's what I think too. That might be a good thing though, if we want to try.
I think it's a good thing. Just start over. Hopefully, the problem is though, I hope they don't. I hope they kind of keep it. But it's hard. It's tough because you don't want to keep his legacy or whatever in the movie and all that. But it's tough, man. It's tough. I really don't know.
Well, they only gave us 15 seconds of the new trailer, the teaser. If y'all want to check it out, but it looked like it's clearly new actors. Never seen anybody in the trailer.
Yeah.
The director, he doesn't got a lot going. It doesn't seem like I might have heard of the Iron Sky, but not really. I kind of remember it, but
I didn't. I've never heard of any of his other movies.
Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, but hey, from the trailer, that 15 seconds was pretty cool.
So far,
you know what I'm saying?
So good. I mean, also I'm a huge fan, so like obviously I'm
like
biased.
the color grading. The color grading is nice. Yeah.
It's cool.
Color.
But I'm a huge fan. But like I said, the third film was weak, so I'm not like that biased to where I know I'm not gonna be like it's trash. If it's trash, it's trash. I'm just a huge fan.
I'm gonna check it out regardless, probably. I'm a good fan. Like I said, I saw Part 3 anyway.
All right, yeah. So on to the next one.
The monster himself, the reason why we are actually here.
Yeah,
right.
This is the real reason that we're actually here. The trailer just came out today.
This tripped me out. This Morbius, bro. Man, I did not expect
Morbius
this to be that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I knew they were gonna try to do something a little spicy, but this is quite spicy. They spiced it up a little bit.
It's pretty spicy. I like it.
The first trailer was okay. They had that little teaser at the end when he looked back and he showed his face. But this one, this is a 3-minute trailer, so they dropped a lot in here.
They drop a teaser first, and then they drop a trailer.
Yeah,
it's like one of them.
Yeah. So this shit, I don't know. I'm kind of thrown off a little bit because I wasn't expecting it to be like. I guess I wasn't expecting to enjoy the trailer as much as I did. I enjoyed it, so I'm like, I'm kind of surprised. A little excited for it.
I'm anxious to see.
The way they got him.
Apprehensive at first on the boy
Jared
Leto because everybody is.
I used to be a fan of it, but like I said, like after a while, I guess it's some of the roles he chose and maybe the antics outside of the roles he played. But other than that, he been cool with me. So you know what I'm saying. I want to see what he do with it. I think he can do a lot better with this than Joker. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. And from the trailer, and if that's him doing that, doing all that shit, that's pretty good. Like he looked pretty good in the prosthetics too. Like that shit look good.
The prosthetics looks amazing.
Yeah.
Even like for usually a trailer is a little bit like downgraded from what the movie is going to actually. But these look great. Like if this is a downgrade from what the movie is going to actually have, then
like I want that ship scene to be a little bit longer when they show in the trailer. I want that to be a little bit longer, and I wonder how far they're gonna go with the blood because I saw, like you said, it's PG-13. So I'm not expecting a lot of blood.
PG-13, and he's supposed to be a living vampire. Like, I don't see how they gonna. They did it with Venom, and it worked, I guess. But
seems like he got a lot of powers too, bro. He was turning up.
He got
the eyes joint. He can
radar,
see.
Radar.
He can fly. Super strength. And he can hear. I guess and he can, like I said, apparently he transformed. Like you said, you saw like 2 or 3 different faces in the trailer.
Yeah, so he has I
think I noticed that too.
The Super Saiyan one for and then he has like a turned up Super Morbius form to where I guess that's when he really bloodthirsty. Yeah,
that shit was wild. Like I wonder how I don't remember Morbius that much from the cartoon. I know he was like a popular Spider-Man anti-hero.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Like I'm a Spider-Man fan, super Spider-Man. Shout out, they had the Spider-Man cameo too.
Yeah, definitely. They had a couple of Marvel, whatever, Sony. So they had the Spider. No, what? I guess it's all technically Sony, really, because I guess Sony letting them borrow Spider-Man. So you had Spider-Man, you had the Vulture. And Morbius himself mentioned Venom. I think they mentioned Venom twice because they said something about San Francisco. And Morbius was like, "I am Venom."
Yeah, he said that in the trailer. That was pretty tight.
Yeah. So I guess they gonna expand their Sonyverse.
Yeah, that's tight. I mean,
he looked clean like that.
Yeah. So he has like a whole evolution of faces like that he goes through. I guess depending on the amount of hunger or adrenaline pumping or whatever the case, he turns
that fighting style was pretty dope too. Like he got his what's my nigga name from X-Men, Nightcrawler.
Oh yeah.
Like he was
he definitely got the poops going.
I'm like, oh shit, he going. I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? Like at first I used to be kind of annoyed with how they would do those movies where like with Joker, you know what I'm saying? How Batman, they got a whole movie about Joker, but Batman not in it. But that movie is actually pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Movies like The Joker, when they came out, I wasn't that excited when I heard about it. But when it came out, it was good. Joaquin Phoenix did a great job as the Joker, even though the Batman wasn't in it.
It was hard.
It was hard.
I like the artsy Joker.
But it always put me at like it's having like peanut butter, or like it's having, I won't say peanut butter, I use toast, like I use the jam. It's like having jam without the peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. I mean, I like jam, but I like
Kool-Aid, no sugar.
Yeah, man.
Ham, no burger.
Ham, no burger. Ham.
You gotta bring the two together. So I guess maybe eventually we'll see that Joker go against a Batman or something like that. And they put those cameos in here to let us know that they're gonna eventually see each other, I guess. But let's wrap it up. I want to see him. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that happen.
Yeah. Hopefully we see a Morbius versus Venom or a Morbius versus Spider-Man in the movie.
Anything. Something.
Don't just leave us hanging.
They can even go against Craven. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something.
Give us something. Yeah, because fighting police is enough. I mean, Venom did that enough. Like, I'm tired of seeing them fight.
We don't need no more plot twists and plot
armor,
protagonists. Yeah. Antagonist, whatever. Anyway, so now, very special moment, very special part. We're gonna rate the movie trailers. Even though that Jeepers Creepers was just a teaser, we're gonna rate it. Morbius, you know what I'm saying, is a little bit more of a trailer. Definitely more. It's 3 minutes almost.
Let's do Morbius first then. Okay. I'm having second thoughts about Jeepers Creepers now.
Okay, here we go. Alright, so Morbius.
Out of 5.
Out of 5. Out of 5 Bryce Waynes. I'm gonna give it a 4. One, because I love the graphics, man. Like the makeup or whatever they doing in this, it look crazy. So even if I see the movie, if the graphics look like that, it's gonna at least get a 3 for me. If everything else sucks, the graphics alone gives it a 3. And you wanna go through
I'm
yours
gonna give
first?
it. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 4 too, man. Because I guess, like I said, it surprised me, man. I'm not gonna cat off. It took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be this decent, and it's this decent as a trailer. So yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5.
Especially,
It's very hard to get a 5, I think.
Very hard. Especially if there's more to the movie, like because they showed a lot. It's a 3-minute trailer.
Yeah, they gotta bring it though.
Yeah, so if there's more, then this is a great trailer.
Yeah,
Like,
more of that.
Yeah,
more of that.
It was great. So you go first.
Jeepers Creepers,
Yours is a surprise.
It was 15 seconds.
15. It wasn't that long.
We catted off and we slowed it down, so we can see a little bit more. I didn't recognize any of the actors. I always got a little bit of a small issue with new actors. I don't not like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Everybody needs their chance, but I'm gonna give it. I'm just gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 2.5 because it was very, very short. Did it say? I don't even remember it saying the release date.
Nah, I don't remember that either.
All right, so there's that, and it got some big shoes to fill. Like that last one was so bad, and this is really quick. You know what I'm saying? So that's right off this old one. This last one's heels. You know what I'm saying? So it got. I'm gonna give it a 2. 2.5. Because, like I said, I'm intrigued enough. That's what a 0.5 is. I'm intrigued, and you know what I'm saying. And it's already Jeepers Creepers, so
exactly.
They got the 2. So. That's
where I'm going with my rating too. I'm gonna give it a 3 just off nostalgia purposes. You know what I'm saying. I want to see it obviously because I'm a big fan of the last ones. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 because they didn't show it too much. We had to slow it down just to see what we really wanted, like really even saw. We didn't see anything. Right, it was very hard. Like I said, we slowed it down to the slowest you can go on YouTube just to see what was going on. And like I said, other than the fact that he looked a little bit more fleshier, you know what I'm saying? But that's weird to me too. You can't even get too much. Like, and there was a quick scene where they showed his eye or something like that. Yeah, and it looked like a regular blue eye or something. Like it didn't look like the Jeep. It didn't. They can surprise us though. It could be a reason behind the madness. It could be a reason behind the madness. But 2.5. It looked like at the end of the first movie where he had Derry's eye. Oh shit! Yeah, I guess so. Like how he peeked through the body or whatever. Yeah, peeked through his head and you could see his eyes. So maybe that's what happened. We'll see. So, anyways, is that all? You got anything else for this game? I guess that's about it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So yeah. Just make sure y'all like. Comment, subscribe, like, comment, again, and subscribe again, like keep doing comment, it, all around. Yeah. But yeah, man, come on, man, get this following out there, man. Make sure y'all go check out my man's channel. Man, y'all know where to find me at, man. Bryce Real Reviews. This is the Reels. My man over here turning up with me. We going crazy. We in the studio. It's time for y'all to get out the studio. Get out the studio. Get out the studio. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.